Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I'm gonna pop up out of the blue. We are switching from an iPhone to a Google Pixel 9. We are also getting onto the US mobile cellular service. That is a service that uses all three major carriers. Once you activate your line, you can pick which one you want. More about that later. There is also a link in the description for those of you who want to join. But today we're switching. What I mean by switching is that's a business phone. I have an iPhone 12 as a personal phone. When I switched to US Mobile, they had a deal where you could get a Google Pixel 9. Did a lot of research. I was between the Google Pixel 9 and the Nothing 3A Pro. Ultimately, I chose the Google Pixel 9. We have the package right here. I just received it. I'm not sure when you're watching this, but US Mobile had a deal where it was $400 off the Google Pixel. So I took it up and look at that. We have our starter kit right here, and we have our Google Pixel 9. 128 gigs, Obsidian. This is gonna be a switch. So let us start with the Pixel 9 and unboxing it right now. Two tabs on the back. Rip them down. Slide that thing. Charging cables, charging cord. This is the Google Pixel 9. We got it. You hear Coast breathing in the background. Now it might take a second, so while we are waiting for this to load, let me show you guys what is in the SIM package. So with our US Mobile package, 24/7, 365 days a year service, we have the phone number, the email, a chat, and the Reddit group right there. Inside, we have the steps to activate as well as two SIM cards. We have the Dark Star SIM card and we have the Warp SIM card. This Warp SIM card is the Verizon network. This Dark Star SIM card is AT&T. So after a little bit of research, we are going to go with the Dark Star or AT&T SIM card. So at first glance, it looks so clean. It feels great. It feels honestly, in my opinion, better than an iPhone. This big camera notch is perfect for my finger. I have big hands. Now we can set up using another device, meaning I can import my stuff from my iPhone. However, since this is a business phone, I'm just gonna set it up by itself. So we're gonna click skip. Now, as I'm typing in this Wi-Fi password, the first difference that I noticed is the keyboard. Now, it's not too big of a difference because I can always click that and go to the numbers, but I like how they have the numbers right there accessible to you. So it's just an easy tap, 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 tippity tap. Now it's time to connect to the mobile network. So upon clicking activate my line on the back end, we have personal support concierge literally right there, which I absolutely love, but I don't need that at this time. I picked Dark Star, so let us continue. Activate starter kit. We do have a starter kit. Continue. Enter the 20-digit number on the back of the SIM. Next, we have an option to transfer your number or get a new number. I'm gonna select get a new number. After I pick my new number, I prepaid 12 months, so I don't have to pay anything to activate. So let's activate this thing right now. Now, something else that's really cool about this phone that I'm discovering is they have Google Gemini integrated into it. You have an AI assistant built in. You can circle to search. Make sure everyone's included in a group photo with Add Me, screenshot organization and optimization, and Studio. You imagine it, Pixel creates it. We're gonna go through all of these later in the video or the next one. This also has Face ID and Touch. Now, it is definitely a different feel than the iPhone. I don't know how to, what is this? Straight into Google. Now, what you guys have probably been waiting for, we are going to test the camera. I went out and shot some cars with it, and these are the results. Now, I have to say these pictures came out immaculate. I'm sure you guys agree. Look at the detail, look at the colors, the shadow, everything about it. This is better than iPhone, in my opinion, 110%. Now, this is Google's Add Me feature. It took these two photos and turned it into this one. This is honestly one of my favorite pictures I have, period. Great pictures, right? So I have been using this phone now for, I would say, 2 weeks. I also got a case for it, as you can see. Really like it. This is really cool. You know, now a couple of things that I want to address. First of all, a lot of people are saying it's a completely different ecosystem, it's a completely different everything. Yes, 100%. I have AirPods that you just Bluetooth connect them like normal. These two phones are really not that different in my opinion. Like, there are some things, it's definitely a little different, but overall, it's just like the same thing. The 3 all buttons being on one side gets a little confusing at certain points, but that's really not that big of a deal in my opinion. It feels so much smoother and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's really not that hard of a transition. I don't know why everybody online is acting like it is. They're just tweaking. What I really like is I can customize the bottom 2 widgets here, so I have the video camera on one side and my wallet on the other side, and when I double click the power button, goes right to the camera. There's nothing bad I have to say. Now I'm gonna make a completely different video reviewing the Google Pixel 9 and US Mobile. This is just an overview why I switched, why I'm doing all of this, and I do not know if I will ever go back to Apple. And during this period of time, I've had moments where I've had to rely on this phone rather than this phone because this phone is just tweaking out. Now, let's get into US Mobile, man. It's a great service. And I've been traveling. I've went to South Carolina, I've been in Georgia, I've been all around Florida, and I have lost service like once since I unboxed this like a couple of weeks ago. It's crazy. Whereas this phone, I have Spectrum Mobile on this phone. It's so gimmicky. It's so gimmicky. I'm gonna make another video reviewing US Mobile more in depth, as well as the Google Pixel 9. I am so pleased with this phone. I'm so pleased with the feelings. I'm so pleased with the camera quality, the video quality. 10 out of 10 phone, Google. 10 out of 10. Put what you think in the comments. Put how you feel in the comments. I personally think iPhone is falling off. However, I want to know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. See you on the next one.